Why is this man making cell phones out of cake? And what is this man carving out of ice? Why aren't these candies completely covered in chocolate? Play along with our contestants as we thaw out these answers and more on Trivia Unwrapped. Here's your host, Mark Summers.
Well, thank you very much. Hope you do well. Thank you at home and welcome. The show is Trivia Unwrapped. We've got three contestants, Don Wykoop, Marcy Richter, and Lisa Briand, and they are here to compete for cash and prizes. So if you think you know a lot about food, get ready to see how you measure up. We're going to start the game with our fast food round, but before that happens, we're going to give each contestant 500 points. Very nice. Players, this round is made up of what we call fast food facts. But before we ask any questions, we're first going to serve up all the answers. So watch this tape unwrap and listen closely, because when it's over, I'll have 10 questions about what you've just seen. So let's get some fast food facts about wedding food. This happy couple kept love alive by cell phone. So naturally, they wanted cell phone cakes for their wedding reception. For Mike McCary of Mike's Amazing Cakes, the task was a cakewalk. He calls himself a cake sculptor and has traveled through the looking glass to take cake making to new heights. Mike uses buttercream frosting as glue. Next, he covers the phony phones with a sheet of special icing called fondant. The numbers are sculpted from a blend of white chocolate and corn syrup. The result is a wake-up call for the eyes as well as the mouth. From cake to candy, wedding guests have been munching on reception sticks since 1949. Walter Bogdan of Bogdan Candies in Kansas City developed the product. He dipped crunchy fruit-flavored candy sticks in dark chocolate, leaving one end of the stick undipped. That way, women wearing white gloves wouldn't get chocolate on them. The white glove fad has faded, but reception sticks are still selling at the rate of more than 100 million a year. And here's a little something to spruce up that buffet table. Since 1993, Joe O'Donoghue has been carving out a niche in meltable masterpieces. He starts out by making his own 300-pound blocks of ice in these special tanks called Kleinbell machines. Joe spends no more than 2 hours to carve away around 100 pounds of ice, and you could end up with anything from a simple vase to the skyline of Manhattan. But Joe says the most popular ice sculptures for weddings are swans. So your swan song to single life can be decorated with beautiful ice. How nice. We're going to find out what you've learned. Fingers on buttons, get ready to jump in. Each correct answer is now worth 50 points. Good luck to Don, Marcy, and Lisa. What does Mike McCary, owner of Mike's Amazing Cakes, call himself? Don.
Cake sculptor.
He is a cake sculptor. 50 points. Good job. Walter Bogdan developed what popular wedding candy? Marcy.
Reception sticks.
You are right. 50 points for you. About how long does it take Joe O'Donoghue to make an ice sculpture? Don?
2 hours.
It is 2 hours. One end of the reception stick is not coated. Yes, Marcy?
So women wearing white gloves wouldn't get chocolate on their fingers?
Well, you basically said everything that's on this card. You're right. 50 points. According to Joe O'Donoghue, what is the most popular ice sculptor? Yes, Lisa?
Swan.
Yeah, for weddings. You're on the board. Good. Swans. What type of frosting does Mike McCary use, Lisa?
A buttercream.
Yeah, as glue. That's what he uses it for. 600 points across the board. Good game. And what year were reception sticks introduced? Yes, Lisa?
1949.
Yes, you got that. Nice job. You sat here very quiet at the beginning, and now you've got the lead,
Had to get
Lisa.
warmed up.
Joe O'Donoghue's ice blocks are made in what machine? Don?
A condiment machine?
No, that's not right. Lisa?
Is it a Crichton machine?
No. Marcy's not even going to take a stab at it. It's called a Kleinbell machine. A Kleinbell machine. All right, no points, no problem. What two ingredients did Mike blend together to make the numbers on the phone? Marcy?
Okay, white chocolate and corn syrup.
Yeah, she did it. Very nice. White chocolate and corn syrup. We could have a three-way tie for first, depending on if Don answers this. About how many reception sticks does Bogdan Candy sell each year? Lisa?
Was it 10 million?
No, that's not right. Marcy or Don, want to take a stab at Don?
15 million?
Nope. Marcy, go for it.
20 million.
No, it was over 100 million, believe it or not. Well, look at these scores. Lisa and Marcy each have 650. They're tied for first. Don not far behind at 600. When we come back, it's the Jambalaya Round, where today we'll be playing Cast from the Past. Stay tuned. There is more Trivia Unwrapped coming up right after the break. Welcome back to Trivia Unwrapped. Good game. Lisa and Marcy tied for first at 650. Don has 600. Always like to meet the folks behind those scores. Don Wine Coop, Grandma and Eggnog. Tell me about this.
Well, our family used to get together when we were younger for Christmas, and we used to have eggnog, and we kept everything stored in the fridge. Well, they were making the gravy, and what they did is instead of putting milk in with the gravy, they used the spiked eggnog instead, and that was probably the best Christmas we ever had.
I bet it was. Have to invite me next time. Marcy Richter. Neighborhood cats got involved in your life. Now, I have a cat. Do you have any pets at all?
Yeah, I have 2 cats.
What are their names?
Peekaboo and Binky.
So what happened with these cats?
Well, we had just moved into a new house, and we didn't have screens on the windows yet, and my dad was getting the barbecue ready. And some neighborhood cats came and just kind of helped themselves to the steaks.
Oh, they just jumped in? Oh, really?
Yeah, they just hopped right on the counter, and we walked in, and there they were, just chowing down. So.
Okay. I think every person who has a pet has that story at some point or another in their lives. Nice to have you here. Lisa Briand from Coral Gables, Florida, lovely part of the country. Now, I understand you had expensive tastes even as a young child.
Yeah, I always liked fine foods, and when I was 5, I was given the option to go anywhere I wanted for dinner for my birthday, and you know, all the kids like McDonald's or Burger King. I wanted escargot from our favorite gourmet restaurant down the street.
Really?
I did.
So as a kid, you liked snails, huh?
Loved them.
And you still like
But
them,
not the way kids do, like in the dirt, like in garlic sauce.
Well, of course, that would be the way to do it. Round of applause for Lisa, Marcy, and Don. Thanks for being here. Let's get back to the game. Right now it's time for our Jambalaya Round. Every day we pick from a variety of games, and today on the menu it happens to be Cast from the Past. We've got a classic commercial with a cast from the past. If you look carefully, you will see somebody who went on to achieve fame and fortune. So to help you get the answer, I will read a clue. As soon as you think you know who it is, start writing your answer, because you'll only have 10 extra seconds after the commercial ends to complete your answer. It's worth 100 points for each correct answer. So here's your clue. This Maxwell House coffee would go great with donuts, especially for someone who has played a TV cop. Watch.
Oh, see, it's working again. Coffee?
Simple adjustment, Cora.
That clock's as old as the hills.
Old? Something works, you stick with it.
My Mildred ought to taste this coffee.
It's Maxwell House. I think it tastes best. It's always good. Only kind I sell.
Only kind.
Son, when something works, you stick with it.
Got that?
Maxwell House Coffee. Every Maxwell House coffee. Good to the last drop.
Okay, you've got 10 seconds from now to write it down. Lisa's already done. Marcy's already done. But we're looking for the gentleman with the red hair. That's the person we're looking for. 10 seconds is up. We're going to start with Don. Who do you think that person was?
David Caruso.
You are right. 100 points. From NYPD Blue fame and also CSI Miami. And Marcy, did you say David Caruso?
No, I didn't.
Who did you say?
Person. I said Carl Malden. I was looking
Carl
at
Malden. Carl Malden never looked like that, Marcy. But it's a good guess and a fun guess. Lisa, what do you think?
I'm with Marcy.
Oh,
I was looking at the other guy. He looked like Carl Malden.
Oh, no kidding. That's very interesting. Well, Don gets points, so now it's time to erase those boards, and we're going to show you another commercial. Listen closely to this clue. The actress in this commercial for Mr. Clean is not, I repeat, not related to me. Watch.
Announcing, Mr. Clean has caught the sun and put it in a bottle.
New Sunshine Fresh, Mr. Clean.
Does that smell good? New Sunshine Fresh fragrance from Mr. Clean. Still a two-fisted cleaner who won't spoil a shine. And now he smells fresher.
New Sunshine Fresh, New Sunshine Fresh, New Sunshine Fresh. New Sunshine Fresh, Mr. Clean.
Well, I don't even have to say you need 10 seconds because I see those boards are ready to go. So we're going to start with Marcy. Who do you think that was?
Suzanne Summers?
You are right. Congratulations. 100 points for you. Lisa, did you say Suzanne Summers?
I sure
You did. I'm glad. Don, is it a three-way sweep?
Trifecta, Suzanne Summers.
Very nice. Here's your next clue. If you recognize the actor in this Quaker Oats commercial, you can make the French connection. Watch.
Listen, weather lady, how about some nice fresh weather today? Rainy, cold, chance of snow. You sound like a broken record. Now, if you ate a good hot breakfast, you sound like a person. Instant Quaker oatmeal. That's a good hot breakfast. Warms you, nourishes you, fills your heart with love. That's instant person, baby. That's what the world needs now. And a little sunshine.
Nothing is better for thee than me.
All right, you have 10 seconds from right now to write down on that board who you think it is. Lisa seems to know right away. I will tell you this, Lisa, it's not Carl Malden, okay? Marcy and Don, time's about running on. Nobody seems to know over there on that side of the board. It'd be interesting to see. Lisa, we're going to start with you. Who was that masked man?
I thought it was Roy Schneider.
Are we going to accept that? Yes, close enough. Roy Scheider, we're going to give it to you. 100 points, rather. 100 points for Lisa. Don, did you say Roy Scheider?
No, I said not Gene Hackman.
Not Gene Hackman. That's right. In the French Connection, that's right. And Marcy, who'd you say it was?
I said Danny Thomas.
Danny Thomas. Interesting. All right, there's a name I haven't heard for years. Anyway, you're the only one who got it, Lisa. You got 100 points. You're in the lead. Congratulations. Nice job. We have one last commercial. Here's the clue. Imagine driving up to a Taco Bell and seeing this good old boy. It's the guy who is behind the counter, not the man who comes in as the customer. Take a look.
Give me a taco and make that 2 tacos. 2 tacos? Okay. What's that? That's a burrito supreme. Sour cream, fresh lettuce and tomatoes. Ooh, I'll have one of those instead. Burrito supreme. What's that? Oh, that's a tostada. I have one of those too. Okay. Wait a minute. What's that? Oh, that is an enchilada. Now that's got pinto beans, cheese on the top. On second thought, what was I ordered first?
Okay, Don, we'll start with you. Who was that person?
Patrick Duffy.
Yes, it is Patrick Duffy. Good job. 100 points. So you got 100. Marcy, did you say Patrick Duffy?
I did.
Oh, I'm so glad to see that. 100 points for you. And Lisa, you can take the lead once again. It is Patrick Duffy. Nice job. Good game. Lisa in the lead with 950. Don in second at 900. Marcy in third at 850. Tight game. That's the end of our Jambalaya round. Who's going to win today's game? When we return, each question will be worth 200 points. We're going to find out who's going to the Big Pie Payoff right after this short break. Back with more Trivia Unwrapped shortly. Welcome back to Trivia Unwrapped. Good game. Lisa in the lead at 950, Don at 900, Marcy at 850. And I know what you're saying. Let's declare a winner. Folks, we can't do that. Time to play today's special. Here are the categories. People, purple eaters, going bananas. My steaks only saw ribeye to eye after mediation. Parley food français. Seared cartuna on a bed of greens. Harry Potluck and the Sorcerer's Stoneware. The Gossip ate greens with a snide order of envy. I shelled out after losing in small clams court and lost your dessert in the campfire. Well, marshmallow out. Each category has 3 questions. After that, the category is sold out. We have doubled the points once again, and now each question is worth 200 points. But be careful in this round. If you jump in and you answer wrong, we'll deduct 200 points. Also in this round, we have a blue plate special. It's a bonus question hidden somewhere on the menu board. If one of you finds the bonus question, all 3 contestants will have a chance to win this prize.
Today's Blue Plate special is Yoo-Hoo, the chocolicious libation you just can't live without. Receive $300 worth of Yoo-Hoo. No, really, $300 worth to chug down or share with your friends.
Okay, the player who answers the bonus question correctly will receive 200 points, plus they will walk away with all that Yoo-Hoo. Also, when you hear this sound, it means the game is over and the player with the highest score is our winner. Marcy in third position. Rules say you start this round. Once I read the category of the question, then that means Lisa, Marcy, and Don will be competing for that answer. Good luck, Marcy. Where are we starting?
We'll start with seared cartuna on a bed of greens.
All right. These are questions about food and cartoons or comics. Part of the first name of this Peanuts character is also a pungent, aromatic herb. Who is she? Don.
Peppermint Patty.
You're right, 200 points. Where are we going, Don?
Let's stay with seared cartuna on a bed of greens.
What flavor of Ben & Jerry's sorbet is a comic strip by Gary Trudeau? Don.
Doonesbury.
You're right, another 200.
Let's go ahead and finish up seared cartoon on a bed of greens.
All right, it's sold out now. In the cartoon BC, the character who might also be called Klutzy Fish was Clumsy what? No idea? Clumsy Carp. Clumsy Carp. Don, you're still in control.
Steaks only saw ribeye to eye after mediation.
All right, after mediation. This is all about steak sauces and meat seasonings. What steak sauce, well over 100 years old, received its single-letter, single-number name from an English... Lisa?
A1.
A1, and from an English king. You're right, A1. Second position, Lisa, what do you want to do?
I'd like to do parley food français.
All right, French food is the focus here. S'il vous plaît. What French term meaning tavern refers to a casual cafe serving food and wine? Marcy.
Pub?
No, that's not right. We'll deduct 200 points. Don or Lisa? You're going to clobber yourself. Bistro. Bistro. Think of the category. Lisa, what do you want to do?
Let's do another parley food français.
Okay. French boulangerie is what type of food establishment? Yes, Lisa?
It's a bread bakery.
Yes, it is a bakery. We'll accept that. 200 points. You're in the lead, Lisa, once again. Oh, that sound means the game is over with. And by 50 points, Lisa, you have won today's game. Congratulations. Nobody selected the blue plate special. It was the first question and lost your dessert in the campfire, marshmallow out. Boy, what a good, exciting game it was. You were all terrific contestants. Don, Marcy, thanks for being here. We have nice gifts for you backstage. Lisa, we're going to the big pie payoff, but right now, let's raid the fridge, okay?
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yes, very nice. Very exciting for a while there. Don was leading the way, but boy, you came in at the end just at the right time. That was perfect. And I think it was boulangerie was the answer that won it for you.
It was.
Right now, we have a gift for you. It's either in the refrigerator or the freezer. You will make that decision. Let's find out what the first prize is.
Okay.
It's $300 worth of mouth-watering steaks. Omaha Steaks for the best in tender mouth-watering steaks, pork, poultry, appetizers, side dishes, and desserts. Visit omahasteaks.com.
Okay, steaks worth $300. That's one prize, but we offer two. Here's the second one.
Viking cutlery featuring comfortable handles for ease of use and forged blades that provide maximum strength and durability. All with a lifetime warranty from Viking. Retail value over $400.
All right. Now, the perfect gift would to get both of them, but unfortunately that doesn't work that way. Would you like the fridge or the freezer?
I'm going with the freezer.
Going with the freezer. Whatever's in there is what you're taking home.
Okay.
Hope it's what you want. And we have, look, the cutlery. Very nice. Worth over $400. But you know, Lisa, that is just the appetizer. When we come back, you're going to have a chance to win an even more exciting prize, the Big Pie Payoff. Dessert is coming up on Trivia Unwrapped right after the break. Stay tuned. Let me get some hints. The game's on TV. Think about it. Welcome back to Trivia Unwrapped. Congratulations to Lisa as today's winner. You've already won the knives, worth about $400. But right now it's time for our Big Pie Payoff. All you're going to have to do is answer 10 questions correctly in 60 seconds or less, and you'll win a fantastic trip to New Orleans. Listen to this.
It's a food-filled vacation in the Big Easy. Enjoy a Cajun cooking lesson at the New Orleans School of Cooking, dinner at the Court of Two Sisters, and 4 nights at the Ramada Plaza Inn on Bourbon Street. Colette Vacations, where the difference is the experience. Visit us at ColetteVacations.com. A vacation worth over $3,000.
You ever been there? Oh, it's a spectacular place. Love the food there. Well, what we're going to do now is take a look at our Big Pie. In a moment, you're going to have a chance to give it a spin. If it lands on a category, that's the one you'll play. Today, the categories are Where's the Word? We also have Small Fry. And then we have 1, 2, 3. A few special categories. Lucky 8, that's always good to get. We also have Choose a Category and Who Wants Seconds. If you land on those, we'll have added information to give you. All right, Lisa, make it a good spin. Okay. It must make one complete revolution. Audience, cheer her on. Here we go. Let's get it going. Let's land on Lucky 8 or Who Wants Seconds. Oh, yes, stay. Yes! That's always a good sign when it lands on Lucky 8, because that means you only have to answer 8 in 60 seconds. That's always a good thing, all right? Here's what your category is. We're looking for the food that completes each of these phrases, all right? Okay. I will read a phrase. You must complete it with a food answer. You will have 60 seconds in which to give me 8 correct answers. If you pass or you get an answer wrong, if there is time, we will come back to it. All right, we're looking for the food that completes each of these phrases. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. The clock begins when I read the first question. We need 8. Good luck. Folks either spill them or they don't know garbanzos.
The beans.
Yes. People need this or they are rolling in this uncooked mixture of flour and liquids.
Dough.
Yes. If everything is okie dokie, it could be said that it's Freestony keen.
Pass.
If it isn't seafood, it's neither fish nor what poultry.
Fowl.
Yes. It's a noisy Bronx cheer in the color of singer Prince's beret.
Purple.
Wrong. This is a style of a woman's dress that is held up with linguine-style straps.
Spaghetti straps.
Yes. Someone who overacts could be called this honey-baked specialty.
A ham.
Yes. This is the fungus-shaped looking food that appears when some bombs are detonated.
A mushroom.
Yes. Take what bees make and combine it with what Buzz Aldrin walked on to get this new...
A honeymoon.
Yes. Take what you call a feline and combine it with the name of a scaly swimmer to get this southern fried food.
Catfish.
Yes, you got it! Congratulations! Oh, 10 seconds left on the clock. Oh. Man, oh man, oh man.
Raspberry.
Hold on. What did you say the answer was?
Raspberry
Yeah, now
beret.
you get raspberry beret. Bronx cheer, the color of a singer Prince's beret, because it's, purple, I can see that. But we asked you 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you did. The other one you missed. Oh, you did miss another one. If everything is okie dokie, it could be said that it's Freestony keen, peachy keen.
Oh, okay.
Peachy keen. But you know what? Who cares?
It's
You're going
okay.
to New Orleans,
Yeah,
you know?
that's awesome.
And cash and prizes, grand total $3,400. Lisa, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Great contestant. Nice seeing you here on our program. Hope we'll see you next time for more fast thinking and fun food facts right here on Trivia Unwrapped. I'm Mark Summers. See you next time on Food Network. Bye-bye.
Some departing contestants may receive a wheelbarrow full of Twinkies, delicious sponge cake filled with creamy vanilla frosting, compliments of Hostess.